Welcome to our channel. Today we how to download CSV from Airtable using exports and API detailed guide step by step clearly. To download a CSV from Airtable using exports and the API, start by logging into your Airtable account. Select the base that contains the table you want to export. Navigate to the table you wish to download as a CSV. Click on the View menu in the top left corner to choose the appropriate view for your data. From the View menu, select Download CSV. The CSV file will begin to download automatically to your computer. If you need to customize your data, consider using filters or sorting options before exporting. To use the Airtable API, first, access the API documentation at Airtable's official website. Generate your API key in the Account section of your Airtable settings. Find the base ID for the base you want to work with, shown at the top of the API documentation page. Look for the table name in the documentation to identify the specific table you want to access. Use a tool like Postman or a simple script in your preferred programming language to make an API call. Construct a GET request using the following URL format: https://api.airtable.com/v0/left brace base id right brace /left brace table name right brace single quote. Replace base ID and table name with your actual base ID and table name. Include your API key in the headers of your request for authentication. Set the authorization header to bearer your API key. Execute the GET request to retrieve your data in JSON format. Once you receive the data, convert it to CSV format using a conversion tool or script. Download the generated CSV file to your local system. Ensure you check the structure of the CSV to confirm all necessary data is included. You now have a CSV file downloaded from Airtable using both the export function and the API. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.